Hi singers, hello vocal teachers. Thank you so much for watching my next video. Today is going to be a short video and I'm going to talk about the 3 practices for appoggio. So I'm going to connect the voice with the body and I'm going to present you 3 different practices in order to connect voice with the body with the appoggio technique. Okay, so let's start. The first step is breathing in, and once you breathe in, we have one thing to do. We put some air into your body and we expand the ribs. And I used to take my thumb, my fingers, okay, put it on the side of your ribs, on the side of your ribs. At the end of the ribs, where already the flesh begins after that, okay? So put the thumb here and the rest of the fingers you put along the end of your rib cage. So under here is already organs, okay? But here is the end of the rib cage. So I put my fingers around the end of the line of the rib cage, okay? And now, when I breathe in, I'm gonna expand this outwards. One more time. When I breathe in, I'm gonna expand the ribs outwards. That way, your diaphragm will go down automatically. So you don't need to care about or worry about your diaphragm. It's going automatically down. So the only thing you need to do is breathe in, put some air, and then expand your ribs with the air outwards. And then your diaphragm will go down automatically. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, and let's breathe. See, did you see how it went out? That's enough already. That's enough, okay? One more time. So the size of my ribs, they expand, they go outwards. That way my diaphragm just went down. And this is a perfect posture for a singer to start singing. We call it the posture of inhalation, which is the perfect posture to do the first note. One more time, and I'm going to go to the second step, and then we're finished, okay? Perfect. Our ribs are out, the diaphragm is down, and now step 2 comes, which is already the appoggio. And now we are going to breathe out. We're going to breathe out with an S. Let's do an S. And observe your body. What do you feel in your lower stomach when you do an S? Can you do it just one time for me? What do you feel when you do an S in your lower body? One more time. That's it. These are the lower abdominal muscles who are responsible to push the air out of your body again. And the same muscles are working for you while you're singing. So that S feeling is the process when you're singing. The S feeling is already that what should happen while you're singing. Okay? Probably it's gonna be a little bit less effort once you sing with your voice. Once you sing with the S, you're gonna feel it really, really good. That's why I'm doing S before I use it. I do it with the voice later. Okay? So let's do it one more time. We breathe in. We expand our ribs. That way the diaphragm will go down, and then right away, without losing a second or any air that we just put in our ribs, we're gonna do the S. Okay? Let's do this. Okay, we just did the first practice for appoggio. You got introduced to your ribs. You know that your diaphragm will go down once you expand your ribs, right? And the second step, you got introduced to your lower abdominal muscles, which are responsible to pull into your body and to bring the air again out of your body, to push the air out of your body, which is the same process while you're singing, okay? Once you're finished with the S, what will happen to your body? your ribs will collapse, will go down, will go back again. And then your diaphragm will go back in its chapel form. Before, when we just put some air into our body, it went down, right? And now, once the air came out of your body, your diaphragm goes back to his original form like a chapel. What else happens? Once you're finished with the S, yeah, let's say we do the S, when we pushed out all of the air of the body, what will happen after that? Your lower abdominals will relax and fall down. I call it fall down because they pull inside once we're doing the S, and once we're finished with the S, they relax. Okay? So, let's do it one more time and then we go to the second practice. First step, putting air into the body, expanding the ribs, diaphragm goes down. Second step, S, and the appoggio is working. Okay? Okay, and now you do have to do this again and again and again to train your body, especially the young singers, okay? Now we come to the second practice. The second practice has a little bit of voice involved already, okay? So we'll do the first step as in the first example. We'll put some air into our body. We expand our ribs outwards, and then the second step will be with voice, with the motorboat, I call it. Okay, let's do this. Same thing as before, just not an S. Instead of S, we do. Okay. Step 1, breathing. Again. The lower abdominals, they just pulled in and they worked hard, and then they're gonna relax once you're finished. Your ribs gonna collapse again and your diaphragm will go down once you're finished with this second practice, okay? Okay? Very clear. First practice S, second practice motorboat. So there is a little bit voice involved already, okay? Very good. Let's do this third practice and then we are done with the appoggio practices, okay? Now, before I do the third one, I need to explain you what I'm doing. First one was S, second one was motorboat, and now we're going to do another practice which involves more voice now. For that, I'm going to put the tip of my tongue here on my teeth, and the back of my tongue sticks on my palate. NG. You know what I'm doing? Okay, so I feel a lot of resonances vibrating here right now, okay? But this is not important for us. For us, it's important to connect the voice with the body right now, okay? With that NG, with our body, okay? So this is already the transition for full singing. It's just one step before singing, okay? So let's do this. Step 1, breathing in, expanding the ribs. Step 2, NG, okay? And I'm gonna do this. This is the practice. Let's do this. One at a time. First step, breathing in. Again, watch your stomach. It's kind of pulling in, but a little bit less than before, because S and the motorboat are really engaging the muscles, but with the voice, the more voice there comes, the less action you will feel. But still you need to be aware of what's happening in your body. Okay, so one more time. Breathing in and then doing NG. Okay? NG is slightly doing an action in your lower abdominals, right down there. But still something is happening. You're not going to see it so much, but you're going to feel it, okay? You're going to feel like, once you sing up, you're going to feel your lower abdominals like contracting, okay? Pulling inside or engaging, whatever you want to call it. So I have another tip for you, because breathing in and then doing the NG is quite complicated for some people. So I would suggest you the following. Just listen to me carefully. Breathe in, expand your ribs. I'm going to show you. Okay, and then pull your belly with that S feeling already inside, and then do the NG. So you're singing on an already engaged body, already engaged lower abdominals. So that looks like this. Look like this. I'm going to breathe in, and then pull it in, and then did you see? I pulled my lower abdominals, engaged them before I came in with the NG. This is also very good when you start singing. When you sing with full voice, it's better to engage the abdominals with the S feeling you just did in the first one, yeah? First example, and then put the NG on an already prepared, engaged body with muscle engagement. I'm talking about muscle engagement, okay? So you are putting it already on a perfect, gestützt in German, yeah, supported body. You put your voice on a supported body. That's what I wanted to tell you actually, okay? So, first example, S. Perfect. Do this as much as you can, because then you will get the feeling, how it feels, how your body feels while you're singing. Okay, what your abdominals or your lower stomach abdominal muscles are doing actually. Remember that. Memorize that muscle action and do it all over again. Second one, the motorboat. Perfect for warming up. Perfect for warming up before you're going on stage, because you have that front resonation as well. So two things are happening at the same time. You're doing appoggio and you're wakening up this resonances here. Third example, third practice is the NG. As I said, bring this cavern, these rooms here, resonance rooms, bring them to resonate, plus connect it with your appoggio, okay? I hope it was clear enough for you. If not, contact me. I will be very happy to explain it again, to bring even more examples, and you can also book a lesson with me if you want to learn it from the basis, yeah? Basic. So thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know what you think, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.